Congo, where as regional leaders meet for a crisis summit in Nairobi, Tutsi rebel fighters have been on a killing spree. Human Rights Watch has called it a massacre. Dozens of people were shot dead in Kiwanja. UN peacekeepers say they're civilians, whilst the rebel forces of Laurent Nkunda say they targeted government-loyal militiamen. Well, earlier I spoke to our correspondent Arno Zeitzman, who's in Kiwanja.
Well, the small town of Kiwanja is now entirely deserted, and there are still dead bodies lying on the floor and in the houses of the town. I saw 20 dead bodies, people there. Most dead bodies I saw were dead bodies of men who could be fighters, but people in the town said that they were not. They were just farmers, and they'd been killed after the fighting had stopped, after the Mai Mai, who had briefly taken control of the town, had withdrawn. Then the men of Laurent Nkunda entered the town. That was 2 days ago, and started to enter the houses, to search the houses, and to kill indiscriminately, targeting usually young men, but also a few women.
Is there any end in sight at all to this resurgence of violence in eastern Congo? Can this be stopped, or is it just spiralling out of control?
Well, it's getting to a new step, I think, because it's the first time in many months that a massacre is committed, and this massacre also has an ethnic dimension, because the Mai Mai who briefly took control of Kiwanja, some of them were Hutus, so is the population of Kiwanja. That come from the bush and withdrawn. But when the Tutsi recaptured the town, the Tutsis of Laurent Nkunda, they targeted the people, and probably because they were Hutus and because they wanted to take revenge on the local population for the fact that the Mai Mai had tried to capture that town.
Arno Zeitzman in Kiwanja. Well, you can follow all the very latest on that developing story out of the Congo on our website, with special reports from our correspondents there, Arno Zeitzman and Philippe Balopion. That's at France24.com. Now, as the clouds of imminent world recession loom, President-elect